Guys, the chickens here are back today in the basement. So we're doing what I thought I'd do today. I got some extra time since I'm stuck at home. So I'm just going to film the whole workout. Talk about some stuff. Maybe I'll do like a voiceover after. But yeah, so what we got on the docket today, like I said, I am doing the Kaizen version of Shako as some like to call it. So today what we got on is we're doing block pulls with bands, which is interesting. I don't think I've ever done that before. You can't read my writing anyways, it's so bad. But we're doing block pulls with bands and then 2 board bench. I think there's a lot of like shortened range of motion bench in this because you're benching 5 days a week, so it's a lot of shoulder stress. Now I want to say too, the reason my weights are so light was because I'm using actual post-corona, not lifting for, I don't know what it was, 7 months. I went a little bit light on my estimated 1 rep max. So I think my best lifts all time were 45 deadlift, 410 squat, and like 250 bench. So yeah, I have taken those down considerably. I'm using like a 465 deadlift max. What are we using on squat? 375 I think on the squat and 225 on the bench. So all those numbers are low, and then how the program works too is like you're working at like 60 or 70% for the start of it. It's like it goes for like 26 weeks, so the volume does really kick up on it, but that's why the numbers are so low for right now. Not that my normal numbers are high or anything, or I'm strong or anything like that, but yeah, that's my excuse for being weak, I guess. All right, so I'm gonna start out. The way I warm up is I'll just do some stuff at the bar. I'll hop on the bike for 4 minutes. I might do a what do you call it? Yeah, I might do a like an interval thing for 4 minutes. See how that goes. Then I'm just gonna jump into it. So let's get to it. As you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, I got the home gym attire on, slippers, sweater, literally what I woke up and put on. Benefits, guys, benefits. They're endless. Sometimes I'll do abs or, something else, but the bike's gonna kick my ass, so I'm gonna do that first. So you can pick, I don't know if you can still hear me, but you can pick it. I'm gonna do 20 hard, 10 light. Start, should give you a countdown. Okay, so 44 calories, 4 minutes. Chicken's cardio capacity 0, if that wasn't clear. All right, I'm gonna get set up for the deadlift and see you in a sec. Okay, last warm up with 315 felt pretty heavy, so we got 370 on there with the green west side bands. They're pretty strong. I don't know what they add. Feels like 100 plus pounds, but I'll see after and then add it to it. But all right, first work set. Here we go. Okay, way too much band, but we'll try to pull through it. Okay, called an audible. We're gonna go with the mini bands instead. Green is too much. Also, I really need to get actual deadlift blocks. Okay, set number 2. Much better. Ow, fuck. Except my whole kind of position is kind of lopsided, those stupid blocks. Now, a good way to cheat your program is to do less sets, but more reps. So the volume's the same. Okay? Chicken tips. So I might go for 6 here. See how it feels. Cheating with the chicken. Okay, that's done. So now we're gonna move on to bench. I'll keep it in the video, but I'll show you what I do to warm up before I do bench presses. Pretty straightforward. Can you see the rack there? Yeah. So I'll just do like just band pulls, maybe like 100 or something like that. Different ways, you know. It doesn't have to be the same way. So start out just simple. Now, you'll use your lats. I don't know if you can hear me. You'll use your lats a lot when you bench, so you want them to be warmed up a bit. Obviously, no room in here for a lat pull down. An easy band way to do it is just stand here like this. The further you stand back, the more resistance. It's good just for a general warm up before you do anything. A lot of guys like to do the externals. I like to do this at the end of the workout. I find if I do a lot of these before I bench, it just makes my rotator cuffs tighter. I've had a lot of impingement issues, so I just stay away from those. What I like to do is just stretch. And that's pretty well it, just the reverse bench motion, that's all we're going for. So I'll get warmed up on this. We're not doing anything crazy. It's 4 sets of 4 with a 2 board to 160. Not a lot of weight, but it's okay for today. Okay, I'll get set up, then we'll come back. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking directly in front of the camera. All right, so we're all warmed up, nice and loose. I'm gonna have to move the camera down a bit to see the bench, but yeah, I do have a couple of stitches in my back. I had a biopsy the other day. It's not a big deal. They're pretty small. It was like there's only 2 of them. But I do notice it a bit when I bench. It feels kind of awkward. Say if I get on that side, it hurts a little bit. Yeah. So if the form looks a little bit off, that's why. But yep. Okay. Let's get into the first set. So we got the 2 board on there now. I really like the center knurling with the 2 board because you can line it up like exactly in the center of the bar. Now, I'll show you guys something real quick. One thing I don't like about using the block is you have to spin it. So you can see, if I can focus this, you can see those little white scuffs. That's from rolling it against this, because you have to roll the bar, otherwise you can't get the block in the right spot. Minor thing, but that's that. Okay, 2 more sets. Sorry, 3 more sets. Chicken. So, since the bench weight is pretty light, I'm going to get started on my accessories while I do this. So I'm going to do a set of 25 band triceps, and then I'll do like 8 to 12 over there on the belt squat, the press downs. So, pretty good feel after all that. Yeah, and then we just gotta do some hypers after, which we'll do on this guy. Okay, I think I'm just gonna finish this all in supersets, so I'll just leave it going. Starting at failure on those press downs, so after this one I'm just going to do one more set of the band triceps. The bands are awesome, by the way, if you can't afford a cable machine or you don't want to have the space or whatever. You can do a lot just with bands and get like a really good, because it's just for, it's just for like accessory stuff, right? So as long as you get a good feeling in it, that's all you really need, right? Alright, last set of bench. Let's make it a good one. They were screaming after that last one. Okay, now I'm going to set up the Scout Hyper, and that's going to finish it off. All right, let's get Chicken's fat arse on the Hyper machine. So I'm going to do, I don't know, like 3 sets of 10 or something. See how hard it feels. Now, screw it down. Now, there's nothing magical about this machine. I mean, it's like the way I like to look at it. I have to like get on my knees, talk to the camera without moving all the time. The way I like to look at it is it's like the benefits of a good morning, but you don't get the extra back stress. You know, if you're back squatting a lot, or if you're deadlifting, or if you feel like you strained yourself setting up your shitty deadlift blocks, it's a nice option to have. But I think you're gonna get more like straight hypertrophy off a good morning. This is just a nice tool for warm-ups or whenever your back is just feeling a little bit banged up. It's nice to have. So let's do another one. Now, whenever I do like a dedicated ow video on the Scout Hyper, I'll talk about the swaying and stuff, but I mean, the swaying is really only an issue side to side. If you're on it and you're not going like crazy on the, you know, swinging back as hard as you can, it's not going to tip at all. Like, it's not going anywhere. Okay. One more. Okay, and thus concludes the whole workout. I'm gonna do some abs and some curls and stuff, but nothing too exciting, so I'm just gonna leave it there for today. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe for future content. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do on this channel, but definitely go over equipment, do some training vlogs. Yeah, home gym stuff. Still got like more videos to make on just, you know, home gym things in general. Do you save money? Is it worth it? Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, see you guys in the next one. Chicken out. Back.